Someday we'll get paid for this.
Hello, and welcome to Scrapple News. I'm AP Ticker, high above the Scrapple News building, all alone up here. It's lonely at the top. Last week, embattled South Philadelphia High School principal Greta Brown resigned when it was revealed that she was not certified to work as a principal. Brown's resignation, on the day teachers were to take a vote of no confidence against her, ended a turbulent tenure at the 900-student school. On December 3rd, the school was rocked by racial violence that sent 7 Asian students to the hospital. It triggered a boycott and investigations by the district, the state's Human Relations Commission, and the Department of Justice. Brown played down the whole incident and more or less blamed the Asian students for getting their asses kicked by black students. She shan't be missed.
你好嘛，我住在香港啊，7年啦，差唔多啊。
Tragic news. Authorities in Philadelphia have ruled the deaths of 2 children, ages 9 and 11, suicide, but say their deaths are unrelated. Police say the 11-year-old girl strangled herself with a scarf on May 4th, and the 9-year-old boy hanged himself with a belt on May 7th. Philadelphia Police Captain John McGinnis says neither child exhibited any warning signs. 9-year-olds committing suicide. There is no punchline that goes with this.
Are they depressed? Are they saying they're unhappy? You know, are they saying nobody likes me? I have no friends? Are they drinking? Are they using drugs? Those sorts of things are warning signs.
Last week, a divided city council approved a temporary 9.9% property tax hike, but balked at Mayor Nutter's sugary drinks tax. The drinks tax could still return. It was only tabled, not rejected, and Nutter, who has lobbied hard for it, has not given up on the bill, which he considers essential to fully fund his 2010-11 budget and 5-year plan.
That's too much money. Taxes already, if you go to the city, you're already paying, 2% more than here anyway? So, I would never buy it from the city ever.
I guess I would load a cooler and buy my sodas here and take them with me.
You know, here at Scrapple News, we enjoy a Coke and a smile as much as the next fat fuck diabetic. But this bit about taxing soda a few pennies is somehow unfair to poor people. It's like saying making crack illegal is unfair to drug dealers.
It takes you out of the world, you know, like when you feel confused and you feel alone and you feel a lot of pressure and everything. It's like you go and you take a hit.
Drink water, bitches. You need to live. Last week, the suburban Philadelphia Swim Club, accused of racial discrimination in the summer of '09, was sold at bankruptcy auction to a local synagogue. The Huntington Valley-based Valley Club was sold for $1.46 million Thursday to Congregation Beth Shalom Synagogue and Community Center. The club filed for bankruptcy in November following discrimination lawsuits and a critical state report. The irony here is that there was a time in this country when Jews were restricted from things like hotels and swimming pools simply because they were the wrong religion. So this is a little bit like Nelson Mandela becoming president of the country that threw him in jail for demanding the right of black people to be president. This, my friends, is progress. In sports, the Phillies have vaulted into first place in the NL East, but some rivals are claiming the Phils are not playing by the rules. Jim Tracy, manager of the Colorado Rockies, accused Phillies bullpen coach Mike Billmeyer of using binoculars to steal signs during the Rockies series last week. Asked about the accusations, Charlie Manuel said, "'Cause we need 'em, that's why. What the hell, keep crying." That's my best Charlie Manuel. The Phillies cheating? Sure. And I guess you think George the Animal Steele used foreign objects to win his wrestling matches.
Look out. Here comes George the Animal Steele. Steele, 288 pounds. Look at this. Going right for him. Here we go. George Steele going into another one. He loves it.
Now, this should not be allowed at all. The referee is letting him do it.
Well, there's no harm in him eating the stuffings out of the buckle. Or look at this. Look at this. Right in the middle of the match. Look. Steele throwing this up in the air.
George earned those victories the old-fashioned way, with elbow grease and bathtub speed, my friends.
George, come in and tell him, George.
The Flyers continue their historic run for the Cup versus Montreal in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Flyboys took Game 1 from America Junior 6-0. During the game, the sellout crowd could be heard chanting, USA! USA! This time, Canada, it's personal. I'm AP Ticker, and we shall overcome someday.